So you're still struggling with breakfast, high protein breakfast, high calorie breakfast if you are bulking, low calorie if you are in a caloric deficit. You are still struggling. You don't know what to eat. I know exactly why you're here. I know why you clicked on this video. I appreciate you. But what I want to do in this video is make sure I'm giving you the right tools to help you get all of your fitness goals accomplished. Your health and fitness is extremely important. I don't want you to take it for granted. God has given you that body. Your body is the temple. Do not waste away. Everything you see right here is the first meal of the day, which is what breakfast is, breaking your fast. Please, I repeat, please do not skip breakfast. I know a lot of you like to do intermittent fasting. I know a lot of you just like to skip breakfast because you don't have an appetite. But I will tell you that breakfast is one of the most important meals of the day. After a long fast throughout the night, it is important to get some nutrients into your body first thing in the morning. Now, it shouldn't take you long to cook, but if you are just one of those individuals who like to spend hours in the kitchen, go for it. But this right here is simplicity at its best. I have some eggs, egg whites, also have some English muffins. I have an actual muffin, I have some fruit, and I have a protein shake. So I'm going to go ahead and run you down everything that you see just to give you an idea of how you should eat in the morning, what your first meal should look like, give you just some ideas to help you along your journey. So right here I have some sourdough English muffins. These are about 30 grams of carbs per muffin. So I'm talking about grams, I'm talking about macronutrients, protein, carbs, and fats. Now let's talk about goals before we continue. So if your goal is to lose weight, you are probably in a caloric deficit. And so with that being said, you do not need as many carbs as you see me with right now. Now, if you are trying to build muscle and be in a caloric surplus, you would want more carbohydrates in the morning. So again, right here, I have 30 grams of carbs per English muffin. That's 60 grams right there. I have a banana, not weighed out, but this right here is probably around 130 grams. So this right here is probably giving me 30, maybe 40 on the high end of carbs. I'm going to say 30 just because I want to be modest. So that right there, already looking at 90 grams of carb. And then I have this muffin right here, which is extremely delicious. This right here is a chocolate chip muffin, Otis Spunkmeyer brand. And this right here has 60 grams of carbs. So that right there, guys, we're looking at 90 and we're looking at 60. That is 150 grams of carbs in this meal right here. The protein shake has 8 grams. And then if I throw on some jelly, I'm going to get about 20. So I'm just going to put it on the high end and say this meal is about 180 to 200 grams of carbs. So this right here is a bulking meal for me, a bulking breakfast for me because it's high in carbs. And when we're talking about protein, I do have a protein shake right here just so I can get more protein in. If you are struggling with getting your protein in, get you a protein shake. You can do the powder. For convenience, I like to grab Core Power. It's extremely good and I love the strawberry flavor. This right here, 42 grams of protein. So 42 grams of protein from here. And then I have a cup of egg whites and then I have 2 whole eggs. That right there, guys, is about 40, maybe 45 grams of protein. So we're looking at 40 from the protein shake, 40 from all of the eggs, and that right there is 80 grams of protein. Now, trace grams of protein, which you will get none from the jelly. You will get some from this chocolate chip muffin, and it says 7 grams. So we have 7 grams of protein in this muffin right here. And then the banana is probably going to have 1 to 2 grams of protein. And then these English muffins, I actually don't know. It's probably 0, but let's just say maybe 1. Now, those right there are trace grams of protein, which I don't add to my total consumption of protein simply because those aren't the true sources of protein. When we're talking about getting our protein in, we're talking about our eggs, we're talking about our lean meats, we're talking about protein shakes and things like that, not coming from your little snacks and your condiments. But for overall, let's just say we have 80 to 100 grams of protein. So 200 grams of carbs, 100 grams of protein. And then when we're talking about fats, we have 2 whole eggs, which is going to give us around 10 grams of fat. We have 3.5 to 4 grams of fat from this shake right here, which again, this would be your trace fats. So I don't necessarily count towards it. But if you are in a caloric deficit and you are truly trying to dial in and bring your physique to be shredded, you need to focus on all macronutrients, all micronutrients. Don't neglect anything, count it all. And then fats from here, we're looking at 23 grams of fat. So this right here is something that you would not want to incorporate into your diet, simply because, guys, high calorie. This right here is a beast. 20 grams of fat from there. We have 10 from the eggs. That's 50 already. We have a little bit from here. So still low in fats, but 50 grams of fat should be your consumption for the whole entire day. So be very, very careful when you are making your breakfast, because you have to take into account your whole entire day. Now, the benefits of eating a nice breakfast is the fact that you can help jumpstart your metabolism. Like I said, you are fasting all throughout the night, so it is important that you get you some great nutrients in the morning first thing, so you can get your day started. Your energy levels are going to be up, and if your energy levels are up, you can better concentrate on things, you can better focus on things. Some of you are going to work, you need to make sure that you are alert and up and ready to go, and coffee is not just going to do the trick. You need to make sure that you are getting nutrients in your body. Now, we're also talking about our fitness goals, our health goals. So if you are trying to lose weight, guys, you can't be skipping meals. If you're trying to build muscle and gain weight, you can't be skipping meals. No point in time should you ever skip meals throughout your journey. All right, and the last thing I want to talk about is my vitamins. So vitamins are key. Every single day you need to be consuming vitamins. Inside of here, we're looking at fish oil. I have multivitamin. I have a libido capsule in here, 2 libido capsules, which is helping me with my maca root. It's helping me with my ashwagandha. That right there is testosterone at its best. Fellas, listen up. So get you a libido pill. I also have some calcium, some magnesium, some zinc. I have some iron. I have vitamin D. I have the essentials. Every single day, I'm making sure I get my vitamins in. I'm going for overall health. I've been doing this for 20 plus years, guys. It is very important for anyone chasing any type of goal, fitness or health related, that you consume the right nutrients, consume the right vitamins. It's all going to help your body do what it's supposed to do. So I put the total macronutrients, I put the total calories on the screen. This right here is a high protein, high carb breakfast. You can make alterations based on your goal, but what I wanted to do was make sure that I'm setting you guys up and giving you the tools. What I'm going to do is add a little jelly to my English muffins, because that's what I like to do. I also sprayed some I can't believe it's not butter on the eggs, giving it some extra taste, some better taste. Egg whites do not taste good. I don't care what anyone says. They just don't. And then I'm going to pour my lovely protein shake right here inside of this cup. Chug away, and I'm going to top off the morning with my muffin and my banana. This right here, guys, getting my day started, helping me to accomplish all of my goals, help me to tackle all tasks, and most importantly, guys, it's going to help with my overall performance when I actually go to the gym. So I'm going to recommend that you get your breakfast in first thing in the morning. Do not neglect breakfast. It's one of the most important meals of the day. Now, if you like this video, I know for sure you're going to like this video right here. This video right here is actually showing you a step-by-step of what I actually eat throughout the day. Now, it's earlier in my bulk. I'm eating way more calories than that, but this is a good idea. So click that video, tap in, lock in, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'm going to catch you guys in the next one.